we tried, done a lot of things over the years, and basically, as soon as we did something, like with Shout the Devil, then all of a sudden, like, everybody starts doing, like, that type of a look. So then we, like, completely turn around and do Theater of Pain. It's like, wow, that's like a complete turnaround. And then we do the Girls Goes Girls thing. Back when everybody was starting to look, it was getting real glam out there. And now it's just like, let the music do the talking, and everybody knows who we are, who Motley Crue is, and what we represent. And right now we're just being ourselves, and we're just a rock and roll band.
We like change, and we did a lot of things in the beginning to get people's attention. It's big, hey, this is the Crue, and at the time, everybody had short hair. It was like the knack was a real big thing, and we had to do something real visual to get people's attention. So I believe we got their attention. Here we are 10 years later with the #1 record. We had worked with Tom for a couple of records, and we had musically grown, and we needed a change. We made a lot of changes in our lives and our music and stuff, and we just wanted a change, Not that Tom was good nor bad. It was time to go do something new, man, and go check a whole nother situation out. And we went to Canada with Bob. We heard great things about the studio there. We heard great things about him. He's done some great stuff with Kingdom Come and Aerosmith, Loverboy, him. And he's just done some killer stuff. So we said, let's do this. You see a bunch of people, for instance, in America, take a rock concert or a big stadium event for granted because, like, next week the Stones can play, and then the week after that somebody else will come through, and the week after that you'll see somebody else. So people take concerts for granted here in a big way, and the look on these people's faces in Russia was like, man, I'm not even going to the lobby to buy a T-shirt or a beer. I'm not missing none of this, man, because this may not happen again. And so they were real attentive, They were right there the whole time. No one left. It was a trip, and their faces were so full of excitement. They had never seen anything like this in a long time. As a matter of fact, ever in Lennon Stadium.
You can't just go to a club and see a band on any given night. The only bands that were, like, playing down there, like, that they could see, like, in a day was, like, playing a Red Square with homemade guitars and trash cans as drums.
As a matter of fact, one kid came up to me and went, Tommy, I have been waiting 15 years for this. I mean, so imagine some kid waiting forever to see.
He was only 16.
Yeah, he was only 16.
They're kind of like, almost like, dressed like punk rockers. And, but they're, like, so excited to meet you, and they don't know much English, but, it's like they've studied a little something like, like what Tommy just said, waiting 15 years to meet you, you are my God.
Yeah, that's what they said the whole time.
You are my God.
You are my God.
Thank you very much. A lot of bands after their second or third album, it's like, yeah, we're doing another album. But we're like, yeah, man. That's why we all went up to Vancouver, and, like, just the four of us just went up. We got apartments in the heart of Vancouver and lived there for 4 months just so we can get this vibe happening, and, like, we're all, like, best buds, and it's like, man, it's like the album, it's like Motley, we're just psyched. Trying to record an album in Los Angeles is like, you work for a couple hours, then all of a sudden your friends drop by, and it's like, hey, man, listen to this.
Let's
and you
party.
Play everything back, and then everyone's all, hey, and then, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and you haven't done anything. In Vancouver, we don't know anybody.
Now we know everybody.
Yeah, now we know
now we
everybody.
can't go back.
Yeah.